According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long.
And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he won't reach that. Nish. Deech. Upshaw. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. He whips it across. Shaw tries to clear. Real chance! That has been knocked clear. Was a brilliant save.
Incanen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Swings it across. Heaven can get it clear. It's run loose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread out to the left, played back in. And he thumps it clear. Jose Francisco Terra. And now the breakaway. Produces a cross. And that's out of reach. Physical challenge. Jose Francisco Terra. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Navarro. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. And that's been well dealt with. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Heaven. Yoro. Yoro shifted upfield. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal! Mignon. Moved on forwards.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Mazzarelli. Here it is, crossed in. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. He can run onto that. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to get it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mazzarelli. Shot a goal! And he's done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Deitch simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Jose Francisco Terra. Tries a shot! Diogo Dalot clears it away. Decent chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, great! He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome. Diogo Dalot succumbs to the pressure. Navarro, and it's played forward, cleared away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, easy pickings there. Šeško, chance for a shot! And that could set him on his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's fizzed it forward, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, and the shot! And they've got rid. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. So who's he picking out? And the finish! Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Shaw. Has a look and place it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Castel. Shesko. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's looking unstoppable! Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. Navarro. Oh, good spread. Delivered in. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Diogo Dalot with a fine tackle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, can he get onto this? McNish. Castel. 30 minutes gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he deliver? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good run down the left. That's tidy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out of play for a goal kick. Mazzarelli. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Matheus Cunha. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yoro. Diogo Dalot. Throwing. McNish. Navarro. Castel. Guten France. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Terra is offering a right smile there.
Oh, the clearance is short. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Upshaw. Mazzarelli. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nish. Moved on forwards. So much time and space here. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, smashing header! Clears it away. And it's Dallo. Showing good feet. Time and again they are repelled. Good play on the left-hand side here. Can he latch on to this? And that was asking just too much of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Diogo Dallo attempts a clearance. Menu, Matheus Cunha. Purring through the gears. Menu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Heaven concedes a free kick for that. Tries a shot! And one more try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Heaven can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Castell. Upshaw. Played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Yes! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Heaven, forwards and with intent. Inkinen, he has found the way through. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. That's the keeper's ball. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro, gently done. Defending was strong and firm. Mazzarelli, out to the left it goes. And it's played into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. He's gone for goal! In he goes again! Oh, he's missed it.
Terra really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. McNish. Navarro. McNish. Upshaw. Does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Evan. Menu. It's a quick ball upfield. The pass has gone astray. Castell. Rutten France. Inkinen. Rutten France. Inkinen. Menu. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mignon, Navarro, Mazzarelli, Navarro, over to the left. That's good play. It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Moved on forwards. He can get that clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And out it comes again. Heaven. Menu. Yoro, driven forward. Sesko. Lobbed in behind. That's really well cleared. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! They're back within reach!
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Upshaw. Deach. Castell. Upshaw. Castell. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it. Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away. Inkinen. Jose Francisco Terra. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot! Goes to finish! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
climbs up big! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mazzarelli, aim forwards.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Quite, he got it.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Jose Francisco Terra. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bruno Fernandes. Shevchenko! Just a whisker away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matheus Cunha. And he walks, and he shoots! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Rutten France. Inkinen. Rutten France. Inkinen. Rutten France. Great defending, strong and determined. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well measured. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. And it's Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Matheus Cunha. Oh, such a clever touch. Wins the duel this time. Mazzarelli. Manchester United look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. McNish. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Heaven tries to clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's the chance to counter. Roots in France. He's shifting through the gear. Bullish header! No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Nicely intercepted.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lovely feet. Menu. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That's a nicely shaped ball. Was it Francisco Terra? And the ball's come loose here. Face to face. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
delivers with whip. Tries to get it clear. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Heaven. Menu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. Cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Heaven gets it clear. Proves too strong. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now who's going to be first to this? Picks it up out wide. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Played in by Dalot. Cleared away. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Upshaw. Castell. Upshaw. Deach. Upshaw. Castell. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Now is this the final assault?
Matheus Cunha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. McNish. Rutten France. Oh, he's played it in low. Heaven, forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Rutten France. Mazzarelli. Rutten France. That's the throw. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
in, plenty of space here. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Calmly anticipates. Mount. Matthias Cunha. And it's Shaw. Shaw. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising. Despite